I'm bored. Currently living at Villa Zaikois. There's no electricity in my apartment because I'm a victim of a hate crime. Mostly everyone that I grew up around is a leech, a rapist, murderer. Yeah. So they steal my money, they get in the way of my receiving money. I haven't seen a dentist in 5 years. So I have a cleaning. However, Andrew Suarez and Abasa, my teeth are prettier. So pick a better queen than I can be queen. Queen of what? So literally he wants to tell Bill Gates to step down from founder. I'll do it. Of MSN. Berno, what's his last name? You can't be with LVMH. I can do a better job. ¡Dame un asco! El de Paico también. I would have seen this is out of our girl. Community financially stable. Let's get doing my today. There's my friend Honey. Ooh, I want to share something. I miss you, people, all the time. All the day. What else? You can give me money in person through PayPal if they are this time. Okay, send us straight to my bird. I live in Safar. Shop INTAYIAFEY. I am very shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/Arlene Lorenzo. Asking for $1 billion for GoFundMe.com is the most I can do. He's trying to get it right from now. I'm supposed to give that lesson. I don't want financially stable, no, I'm suffering. You don't just need a car to get to work. Most likely, if you're struggling financially and you're dependent on that check, you need money for everything. Toiletries, water, electricity, home, transportation, entertainment, triple ride for the kids, how many it is that you have, work plans out during the next day. You're like, I wish I could get pregnant and not have to work, but I'll take a job at Burger King and contribute living burgers. And then there's some households that will show up, invest in bankers. They're like, I'm just here spending my salaries working on a meal. But they can think that I'm so rich because I'm always banking someone else's money. So I'm just here living burgers too. But I get nice tips from people that know me, and that's why you see me in this expensive suit all the time. Or a trust that I look for my mother for it because she never steals from me. Yeah, those illegal prostitutes that I grew up around because they brand themselves. They're like, oh no, kill her before she starts like Taco Tuesday. I've had Taco Tuesday. I'm like, oh my god, it's Tuesday and I write taco. What else? Tracy Chapman has Taco Tuesdays too. I love that lagrimita is excited over
Approaching New Braunfels.
Pero I said that to her face. Like, does she have a los compradores one day? She said, okay, just go near them. Arroz con gandules, tostones, and then they're making taco meat, which is picadillos. What else? Tracy's so lovely when she's crying that she's vulnerable. And why is she such a bitch? Arlene, why am I such a bitch? You're such a great listener. Literally, I'm trying to get you to kill yourself with my bad attitude. And you're like, la di da, la di da, la di da. For real, I'm having such a great day. Nothing gets through to me today. This should have been dead by now. Killed herself. It's like none of it hurts me. I specifically conferred at the break room. I said, mira bitches, if you ever have something bad about me to say, tell it straight to my face. First week there, because my baby was there, I'm like, oh no, are all these strangers, are they trying to take me hostage? And then Rachel Setters shows up on the week that I got hired, and I'm like, is she trying to take me hostage? Lovely to see you, Rachel. Lovely to see you. That's why I don't confer. That's why in the break room, while me young kid was there, la otra, because they're annoyed. They're like, why didn't she learn my name? You were just very peaceful. You look at it. La que trabajaba en el commissary for tips too, que no se mete con nadie, yo no me meto con ella. What else? Yeah, her husband was in the military. It's like, how many boyfriends could you have, but you just have the one husband possibly. So you're like, I'm just here getting tips to give him space and give yourself opportunity to meet another man, possibly, or woman. So one doesn't ever mock that. Porque why am I at work?
Commerce and Hackberry.
Like, I think it needs the house possibly to get ready to work hours.
All the buses in motion and until
And I can get a hotel.
complete stop.
There's some lovely ones in Roseville. They're brand new. I'm driving away to Sacramento. Roseville's brand new.
Approaching Commerce and Cherry.
What else? So back to that. One.
Disability
I
requires
was
special
my compost and compost. But we're gonna say, listen, if you ever have something bad about me to say, just say it to my face. Hopefully Kim Avila says, or she was hired a lot later, but I still went with that speech. She's like, we did no comparing before that or after that. Hopefully. Or did they stay in the cycle of letting my siblings yell at them? Or you were closer and I couldn't make her. Shona, is that why you hate me? But we laugh together. Like, I'm here minding my own business. Like, your kid is so cute. He's so funny. Porque they see them as competitions, like this gringuito's gonna get a boyfriend before I do. Sometimes.
Approaching Ellis Alley, park and ride.
What else? Who else did that? Just Neri. I'm just here with my buddy. Who is the Mexican one that has pre-talks? I'm like, oh my god, you're so fun. Sylvia. With those pre-talks, my favorite age group. I don't know how you do it. What? You think that I'm gonna ruin that to convert immediately? While Sylvia says, why were you here working? Do do not know how many times your significantly hosted in the conferring agreement over they couldn't rape you. Who else have they met? What was her name? What was her name? What was her name? That wasn't the preschooler. What is to ser un profesional in the jail and couldn't handle it. She was doing better with the baby. Was with the preschoolers. I know I don't like. Why am I here? I'll her. What? There was a free event on base of leave your shit behind at the CDC and then watch this workshop on video. The laugh your way through your entire marriage. Where it just says, I'm happy with you. I'm like, I'm missing something. Let me leave. Working polyamorous. What else? What else? So I went on to pick my kid with Edgar after the laugh your way through marriage in Palmyra. What's her last? Walk Edgar and I. The perfect. What else? Anyways, after I got nagging, cry over it. Like, oh, thank you for taking care of it. What did they serve you for dinner? I guess sometimes they have specials for those events. And then there's the kids that are homeschooled and one recognizes because or the mom works somewhere else off base and they go to La Petite Academy. And it's like, who are all these kids that were around you that are normally in your classroom? What else? So say no to comparing at least, right? Is that how they want? They cry and they're like, we let our son get abused by her siblings. We're still in a group chat with them. We didn't know that they got something bad about me to say it to my face. She meant say no to comparing at least.
Approaching First Street and East.
It was the baby again. Oh, I'm gonna get pregnant soon. What else? Who is gonna be the next CEO? Gabriela. Just for shits and giggles. If she can handle it, that would be my vote. First Latina, supuestamente. What else? Some people are like, oh no, I'd rather be a nurse, please. And they start screaming. They think that what I say outside of give me money can happen. So they're like, no! Pushing shit. I know they want to go to work. What else? What else? More. Anyways, say no to comparing that leads to rape. You have to take the risk of just ignoring them and going on with your life. Usually, they're not people say stalkers. They may stalk you slightly because say so of them. And be at your place of work, like, I still know you exist and you don't answer to my text and you're still alive. And then they go away. And people say that's them getting closure. Unless they become aggressive, don't even like entertain them. They're like, you're working at Chris and they're like, I'm here too. Shopping and looking at you like I know. And you haven't told someone. And then the next time, within weeks or days, they startle. They're like, oh my god, I used to talk to that person all the time. And I didn't even recognize it. What? Sit up. Oh, I miss what was it? Those streets of Florida.
Approaching Martin and St. Mary's.
Anyways, I'm gonna order a ribbon online. I'm gonna shop at Michael's. Oh, well, I do that because I have food stamps tomorrow. Head over to Target one of these days. I can charge my phone there, buy food there, with my food stamps, and check out what ribbon they have. I want felt too. I want leather. If it's available, I'll buy it. What else?
Approaching Maine.
It's impossible to be 100% vegan. People say something in your home was tested on an animal. It's just a matter of minimal. According to most people say we need chickens to eat worms, and they produce eggs, so it says let's eat it. Well, the chickens and it's not eating it. What else? Please spare me of that PETA worker that is such a hypocrite that has sex after work and eats a burger. So does it. So do the people that work in Nordstrom. But shit. The horror. 8 hours working there and then they shop at Express. I want a keyboard today. What a lovely building. I remember walking this street with Jaden and seeing it built in 2017. It was his birthday, April 6th. And he and I were on base, and I'm like, where should we eat? I said, Paisano, simply share. I'm like, whatever, because we weren't starving. We had eaten breakfast. I think I took him to Magnolia Pancake House prior. I'm like, let's head over to Torchy's Kitchen. Let's be Mexicans today. What else? But we did walk. We found that pop-up where Corito was her name. Socorro Society was there, but her work was there. She wasn't there. I'm like, it's so pretty. And it's recycled pieces that they have. It's so cute. This is the product that they offer. It's so amazing. There was a few other places, and then headed back to a park right there. headed back and they were like, what do you said that they're building so tall? Some of Dana's friends will be like, nah, Jorge, not in this direction. That's
Approaching Martin and Santa Rosa.
she's gonna go with the adult. Just so that nobody kisses her right behind her. Whoa. I'm bored. I am bored. Ooh, those metal things remind me of what's on a pole that one uses to hold on to and get out slowly. Please always get out slowly for your best interest and your health and the respect of the people around you. I'm bored. Let's go to my time.
Approaching Martin and Columbus.
Anyways, I'm gonna get back to work and what I want to do, which is sell hair clips, headbands. Please do tell me that Andrew Suarez, or ideally don't, hopefully didn't happen, had a kid choke with a headband. Just to terrorize me so I don't sell those. I wore those as a child, I haven't died. What else? What else? I'm bored. I want to shop at Target these shoes. And of course, from my tan dish. And I did some laundry, my hand wash some pieces this morning. For me to wear. And the next things. The athletic pants are always in. Illegal prostitution is always on. That's it. That is it. What?
Approaching Martin and Leona. Get there with care.
You can compensate con la desfada de Great
Llegué a donde tenga que ir con cuidado.
discussed.
Control detrás del autobús.
Yeah, there's Hobby Lobby there. There's Michael's. Prima Desta. I thought about saving the, what is it, seersucker, that fabric from that dress that I wore to Napa Valley. It was a Neo. It had embroidery on it. Huh? I wanted to save the seersucker to make headbands for Jade and Kehlani, but I don't ever get attached to pieces because I'm like, that'll possibly be when Kehlani is my age at the moment that I'm pregnant with her. Then I'll make it. And I may just look for the aqua-ish color seersucker one day, just create a rosette and call it a headband. So where was I with this?
Approaching Vivian Central Plaza.
I can't remember. Thank you. Waiting for 66 now because I don't. Just give me money today. I'm bored. buffer. What is Farmer's Fridge? The first floor of what? Is this at a hotel? Oh, if you plan the trip. Awesome. Oh, but it does the state more than that. I think I picked this up. So fríos, is that, or is that not? Oh, there was, and it's an outdoor movies being advertised. So why are those people stranded there possibly? Wow. 15 money today. Circle K, look at that. I don't know. How much is it? These is an extension. I'm bored. Please do spare me the Javier's wine. Beckham looks better than I. And he gave a name because I have no teeth. So what a way, Javier, to protect her. Is what they want to say. They want to destroy his firm. They're disgusting. One person's watching, one has like this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. They want to tell me who has decided already that they'll overlook me to date when I'm financially stable because I'm missing teeth and they can't get. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Why did you ever watch that? No. When does the bus get here? I've been making her clips all the time. Bus will be here in 3 minutes. Bus will be here in 3 minutes. Oh, CPS recommends 78. I don't know. Please spare me of the sunglasses, my crew. To join them, girl. We would have made you rich if you would just highlighted it so that we can get away from our aggressor. Let's take a picture. Yours would have already been gone, not exacerbated. And then we can all wear a Moana looking dress. They're going to pay for it for you, but we would never starve you. We're going to give you housing, hotel stays for you, your kids for life. And then we're creatives too, but they're so bottled up in the abuse that their creativity is like, we can take a selfie and then put that song of Moana, like, and no one can against us, blah, blah, blah. No one knows how far I'll go. Like, that's not a healthy way out. You're just telling your abuser, killed this one instead of me. You don't know it. You think you mean well. What? Wow, so that selfie is gonna cost me a headache. Most likely if I'm a stranger, I wasn't on his radar. It's gonna be like, Bebecita, what can I do for you with my penis? Ya digo, I was transferring. Oh, and they have, what is it, Miss? What's her name? Alicia Cara. Trying to motivate me with the song in between. Like, that poor kid possibly cried once again. You said that she's a queen, and I need to sing for her life. So I was ready, or I'm ready still. Were you also abusive in the meantime? What else? What else? I know. What is that they're building there? Oh, I love this. That I have no need immediately to plug my phone. Anyways, the lobby of Villas like is a very much safe space to wait to receive money. It's like being at the airport waiting for money to stay at a hotel or get a vehicle or food at a restaurant. What else? Say no to going further than Lucy Ray. What else? No, I can't tell you to starve yourself or your children. I'm looking over to that. My kids have a man, have a dog. Sadly, he's like, si luego día llegar un titular, but I understand that that's not sexy. Like el Anthony Capisano wants to frame me for Arlene's murder. What else? Did he get the death penalty? We're waiting for it to be reversed because it can't be reversed with enough me. I think I've seen that happen. What am I paying? I think the spouse got jail time or shocker, the death penalty. And then people are like, keep talking. And then she exposed who it is truly that abuses her before the ex-husband. Like, why? He's like, she needs to come through and protect me, but by starving her. So he may have gotten out of jail. Or the switch of the kids after he got the charges reversed. Then he's like, okay, you got the kids back. It wasn't me using them. It's like you finally remembered what is the abuse of you. And those people, whatever, I'm not going to find out if they're going to jail or not about it, but I got my charges reversed. What else? They can use the death penalty. They can take jail money to their Anyways, I'm excited. I want to get to the room and I don't have to charge my phone like I did immediately.
Help us keep the
Trash that I need to get out of my apartment. And, I don't think there were any roaches in my bedroom. This nothing sees a man. I turned him into roach for you guys. And people like he's raping us. It's so disgusting. I don't think how did he get here? He thinks that because I'm rich, I want to take her down. I'm not easy. Well, there is I'm not easy. I want to take her down. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, by now, had they abused me? There's one of you that's in the Amazon delivery your pocket. And you go through it. ¡Qué asco! What else? I'm bored, so today they're like, Fraile, whatever your name is. Is that okay of her to get a meal there when she ate breakfast? Then she bought herself and she's got coffee. Please marry me. She's got coffee. Doesn't that count as stealing coffee? She hasn't paid for her washer and dryer fees. Yolanda. And anyway, my vagina's a failure. Seriously. I got a beautiful woman. Please, please, please. Tell me that she stole the coffee at the apartment complex because she hasn't been paying her washer and dryer fees. And then she already got at least one meal because she bought un meal HB que 88 centavos. Ojalá eso costara $300 para que no le dé ni con un cheque de food stamps. Como si inflation wouldn't ever just they're done. They beg for sex. They are disgusting. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Ya Yolanda la trataron de matar. Oh, is the box of lunch later? What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. And my phone is fully charged. So I can head over to get my charges in a minute. Hi, Arlene. Thank you. You too. And it's that gate. So you get the cafeteria, everyone that stays in my home with all my permission, steals my money, gets in the way of everything, and or steals my vehicles, and or has caused any kind of need to be separated from me, and or has caused my starvation, my poverty, my homelessness, my loneliness. What else? What else? What else? What else? None asco. None asco. Lord. Anyways, we're gonna set my mom. So I'm going to It was so beautiful. They were victorious before it became for the masses. What, what else? What else? What else? What else? So it's hot today. Possibly uncomfortable to be tanning today. What else? What else? What else? What else? When are we going to be by a pool? I'm bored. You can decapite Andrew Suarez. You can decapite Albert Suarez. You can decapite Alex Suarez. You can decapitate El Anthony Capitano ese. They steal from me, get in the way, hurt some money. Stay in my homes without my permission, steal my vehicles, rape my crushes. Get in the way of my sexuality, and they're like, fuck me instead, mira mi culo está aquí. Like, este es el planeta para ellos, el culo de ellos. Ya se lo había dicho de que son los asquerosos que son. Los puercos malditos basura que son. How many years they've been raping Richie and Jorge Aviles? They're possibly so abused since they were babies. They're like just gonna do a half-assed job with this chick. Oh, I got arrested. Because they think that by abusing one, they are bringing awareness of the other truth. She doesn't confer one. What else? So you're gonna have to work with us, the right wing choice 16. Yeah, then the have to that right wing choice. You can decapitate us all. If someone steals from me, that's annoying. They're saving money. And bully me through Facebook and Twitter. What else? It's una mierda. It's not. She fakes a relationship with their lifelong fakers. Trying to see. A mí me llevó a la cita y a ti te violó. Para que una se mujer. Yo no vivo por citas. I want dick. I want the dick, and that's it. And you want to take it out dancing. If he wanted to dance with me so badly, he could have showed up to a garden instead of working there and asked me to dance. But he doesn't respect himself. Let's beg him to take me out dance. I want David Ledesma to kill himself. I'm not my prima that was actually in love with his tío. And I was like, but why don't you take me out dancing anymore? What else? What else? What else? They think that if one model does one thing, they're going to be different. One more. Here's next space to real places. Oh, it's a funeral. Merle the Lowriders. That they make my prima all the way in India believe that they're here. They're like, get her Argentina! And then they take her out to die, and they're like, I made my chola look! When do I get a lowrider? And she's the biggest, isn't she? And his prima is the biggest. What else? What else? It must be another West Side. Not here, she was in disbelief that there are no lowriders left in my view. I saw one on these. What else? When does Tiffas get here by las manos de que está manejando? What else? What else? I'm heading over to Star Zamora in Guadalupe, and then over is picking up another subject if available there. Heading over to bibliotech, hanging out outside. It's so hot today. Eating possibly one of my stock lunches there. Waiting until 12. Okay, I just ate an oatmeal cup and a drink coffee. Oh gosh. It was like, anyways. And I have $4 of food stamps left, so before I head over to Bazan Library later, possibly, I may get or later before I get to my apartment, I'll get a yogurt most likely, maybe a banana if they're good. And I don't think that a cup for oatmeal for tomorrow, but that's not a bad idea to get one of those. I just don't want to bank on the microwave being available every day at the lounge, the lobby area of Villas Aikois from Monday through Friday. But it's not a bad idea. It's 88 cents. Oh, those people are outraged. They're like, just 88 cents. El container completo valía como $2 y ellos estaban oscilando su propio oatmeal. Se veía aquí. Ew. Se veía chip, ahora se veía chip cuando estaba en el apartamento antes estaba yo le mamaría las nalgas con ese oatmeal que cocina. Y ahora como compra los containers que valen casi lo mismo que un container que da para cuántos servings de oatmeal. Antes se veía cheap. This is why I abuse you and I stole you all from growing because you're already of adult age. Me, Andrew Suarez. Si vieran el asco que da, yo me burlo de ella because I want my teeth literally to have like some sort of shrine that they're better than hers even though she is clean. Anyways, getting my bus pass ready.
When you're yawning. When you're yawning.
Anyways, that's your job. I'm bored. But is it like a person or is it just for medical support? So if it's just Ay, qué nuevo comienzo por aquí y ya tengo dinero. Ay, ni mismo di las nalgas. El Lego Prostitute. Mira, en eso un nuevo comienzo. Is the storyline that they say to themselves every time or to other people, girls? As I'm heading towards here. Pero ella pasó por una comienzo, se puede dar las nalgas ahí. Y like, where do they even find clients? What do you do? There's no such thing as un hombre esperándome para meterme por el culo en una esquina. Even my extensive travels and having fun. Once I was literally almost under the bridge. Yeah, the restaurant stayed in Forest. And the guy said how much for a blowjob. Pero sometimes I think those are people de Anthony Cuero, ese Capisano, or Andres Suarez, or Richie Hilton. Porque that's when he was trying to date me. And I was under the bridge and the guy said, how much for a blowjob? I don't get those out. Literally, I don't. Ew, if you're not going to satisfy me if we were compatible, I don't want to be doing that. I find that hideous. That's so beneath me. What else? What else? So I suspected that Richie paid someone to say that. That's why I don't always report people to the police because I'm like, did he take him at gunpoint and said, you're going to ask her for a blowjob? I'm going to see if she's true to me or not. So literally, I was on top of this thing. I'm like, ew. The other day, a guy offered me a blowjob, and he asked me for one. Okay, he could be offering to it. A la que le gusta, es like, yo, ojalá mi alguien me ofreciera darle solamente un blowjob. Y yo soy compatible con esa persona. What else? There's dresses that cost how much in the West Side, and people think that's worthy. Where people don't have food ever. Some of them are so supposed to. Anyways, I'm gonna try. So I'm looking for next one. I'm bored. I am bored. Anyways, I want to let her home, maybe. Now, in the case of evacuation for Hurricane Powell, this was held up. There's hotel stays for that too, which counts. Consequently, I would be like, I'm stuck with the kids at the high order, just from the nervous all day long, because the hotel outside got flooded by the hurricane, and now our home, I've been told by one of the neighbors, I don't know how he has my phone. It's like, your home is fine. Wherever you're at, your home is fine. What else? Thank you. What else? I'm bored. I am bored. How many minutes? 3 minutes? 8?
Wait.
Anyways, this is so fun. Oh, this is Restore Education. I'm ready to work. Free. You have to show up. So you have to have money for food, for barbacoa, for pizza, McDonald's. Everywhere. That's your thing. You maybe you're welcome. And you're like, pizza Patron budget's fine. Oh my God. To your own grandmother. It's like, I don't plan to ever leave it. I have so many friends that are always offering me or taking me on a cruise. That literally out of all this stuff that I'm like, this pizza Patron budget. Local. I'm not on a cruise trip unless I'm gifted it. And there's Tiffany here in town, but I can buy that shit here anyway.
Wait. Rock sign is on the road.
Many of you got funded just like there's not just, what is that, H-Cliff downtown is what some of you say. What else? Oh God. I feel so good. This now I'm like, oh my God, sorry for the restriction, so I can get him. Anyways, Sally, Margaret, Melanie, just because Evelyn, Marilyn, and Judy were illegal prostitutes doesn't make this a show of like, oh, there's one, is it? What else? And there's the bus. I'm getting my bus ready. What else? For the longest. And by what dinner they gonna was gonna say, well, bitch, I paid for your dinner, but you guys need to go I'll put it in. And so this is how they, when he took me to an over to eat, bitch owes me more than that. Bitch owes me more than that. I stolen gold bars from me in my home. Now that I remember who he is. Possibly took me out trying to kill me or Priamo scaring me. But yeah, I was on Snapchat like, oh, but he's a Sarah because you're young blood.
Approaching
You didn't love that song.
between the Tosi and
I had
Laredo.
5 seconds of silence. Do you all know why Senorita here is broke? I have no money for food. I've been using my Nordstrom card to eat at at the restaurant. My rich dark chocolate, coffee too, water. But where was my fruit intake? Oh. What else? So someone cute, not that cute, on Tinder, like, these boys are so gross, they don't take me out to eat. And I didn't even say that they steal from me. I'm like, oh, do you have money to explore this shit? We could be like this, material, or the good play, or not. It's kind of cute to go the same person, but I'm not. My personality. So I'm like, these people are so gross, they don't even take one out to me. So I took a screenshot of that, and I think I covered the guy's name to the house and went on to find him. Like, look what we have here. Good luck. What else? So I posted on Snapchat, like, look what I just said to David. Is like, you want to eat it and over tomorrow? Like, it's not a date. I'll pay for my own meal. He paid for it. You most likely plan, if he bought me more food, was to make me feel less than, be like, that's because you're a little prostitute and you're a little prostitute yourself just for a meal. While stealing from me, staying in my home without my permission, stealing my vehicles because he doesn't want to claim heritage, so he gets a home Bugatti. He says, oh my god, we saw these bitches. And then he steals my cash to take himself to Plátano Loco, be like, I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm supporting any of you. It's stolen cash, I got the meal for free. Ew. Es un asco. And then some people that work in certain places are like, well, what can we do? A ver si lo enseñamos. So sadly, sometimes they're like, here's a free meal for the next time, David. He's like, and I started another meal. Marilyn wants to tell me that ella tiene foto con él literalmente contra esa pared. Like he's her husband. Y a mí me violó y she's after my news. Can you believe that? Oh, my neck. Oh, my head. Oh, that movement on fire, I'm shaking, baby syndrome was there. What? What else? What? Will that bone reconnect and start healing if it broke? barely immediately. Forget that headache is going away. What else? What else? What else? They're like literally on that wall, and she was saying like, Deep te violó, pero como él es mi esposo, estamos los dos en un photoshoot ahí. Y tú no sabías que me levantó el traje y me metió el pene. Instead of being a sibling that spawn of the devil is un asco. Wants to rape me, you can decapitate my Arlene Lorenzo. What is this little source? Then I want to shop at H&M later. I want to stay there at Hyatt and watch TV. Growing up nowhere from Walgreens, I daily call them H&M sometimes has them. And do nothing but read, order food from room service or restaurants nearby. Get dressed, head over to Yard House, Dave and Buster's. Play the machines. What else? Look who didn't get a job at AutoZone just for the right of owning a vehicle. They've done that to one of my primas earlier. Literally para que dejaste de robarle. Guess what she did? She called the cops, so she had the AutoZone uniform. And they're like, oh. She just conferred in front of a cop for AutoZone uniform. You think the cop knows that she has a right to own a vehicle? They don't acknowledge that they were nominations of this. They don't acknowledge the restricted this. They don't acknowledge that the FBI exists. They're so embarrassing. So they stop stealing from her briefly. And even gave her some of her own money back. So that she could buy herself a vehicle. Ya estaban calientes con la policía porque ella tuvo un uniforme de AutoZone. Mientras she compared with them a la policía, o alguien le dijo cuando llamó a la policía, tenía su uniforme puesto en AutoZone. Tenía un regalo puesto para dejarle ir a la plaza.
Por favor de permanecer sentados y sujetados en las manos mientras el auto
Tenía el movimiento
hasta que este se detenga, por favor.
tenía la fila del bebé también.
Older adults and persons with a disability who require special accommodations may.
Thank you. Anyways,
Wait.
in a heart shape, I want to make sure there's Dollar Tree. Is there even a Dollar Tree? What? I'm bored. Please do decapitate Joanna Vargas today. You can decapitate Maritza Arlene Lorenzo. You can decapitate Maritza Munoz. You can decapitate Marie Vasquez. Just stay in my homes without my permission. Steal my vehicle. No, I'm here to save money. Steal my money. Steal my food and my water and my home. Take it back. They're terrorists. So una basura. People call it worse than Afghanistan. What else? 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 Damasco. They don't have kids. They don't have accomplishments. They don't have degrees. They don't have anything. They don't have significant others. They don't have anything. Todo se lo roban. What else? What else is not worth comparing with? They're trying to rape one. They're so disgusting. What else? What else? What else? And more. And more. What is the thing on this thing? Hi. 6/19/1980. Thank you. What else? I want ribbon. What else? They want to mock me. Ah, tanto lasito que hiciste. Y mi novia, the Evans Girl, no te compró ni uno. Por eso que you're not successful, Arlene. Porque my ratios low. I said, ni te atrevas. She said, these are so cute. I'm a buyer from Macy's. Do you think she'll be bothered of having them there? Ni te atrevas, que para eso es que yo estoy contigo. Y te metes pene en la viola. Para que me dijeras, nena, si yo te estuve metiendo eso de Blue Sky Designs, ¿verdad? Qué lindo. Y para buyer of Macy's. Y cuando me pediste permiso, te dije que no. Now run to your daddy and tell him that if he doesn't give me this certain amount, I'll kill you. Is what I imagine they do. And Anthony Capizano Albert Suarez, Andrew Suarez, Alex Suarez. Possibly Menorito, 9 years younger than me, I don't know. What else? What else? What else? That's why Jamdel le encanta Marilyn. Just estoy en Arlene, la policía se va a caer con ella también. The FBI that existed before my birth. The Maya that existed before my birth. It's so pathetic. Of course, we gotta go to the attic. Let's try something. For about what, an hour? I don't mean it's better than illegal prostitution. Say no to the fairy that wants to rape. What the heck? Ooh, do you deliver to where? Like, do I eat there? And you're who delivers that too? Or that's just that system? And you're just there for the phone. It's hilarious. It's like so the system deliver the package. And more. Oof, literally forgot. Oof, 40 something minutes. Oh, that's not the student. There's the cleaner here, though. There's more shade. And there's the sleeper. Just gonna have a half an hour for the pleasure of having babies. It's over. Amen. What else? What else? Um, Yes, David Ledesma saying, guys, I think that she's gonna get an annulment from the baby daddy and me. I think so. Like something, like por las cadenas de beep beep, the eggs, this. I'm getting a message. Have you heard them? Disgusting. They acknowledge almost every thought that they receive. Ew. So my brain is telling me it must be aliens. That she's gonna get an annulment with it, que se va a casar conmigo. Ay, bueno. Y Albert llora y dice, no me digas eso. Que I thought she was the one. And like laughs like that's what I'm saying. Mira, estoy llorando. Pero tengo cámara. I'm bored. I'm bored. I can stay there and sleep on it. Let's give me money. People like me starve to death sometimes because people are waiting for the aggressors to stealing from her. It's like, why should I buy you a house if you already own several and they've been stolen from you? Like, he needs to stop stealing from you and pay you back what he steals from you. And it's not that I'm not generous. What else? I'm bored. ¿A dónde vamos? Ay, no está pues. They try to engañar someone que no te guste wheat bread, que no te guste white bread, para que entonces te muera de hambre. Oh, they sirvieron white bread, and I don't eat that because of the calories. There's no fiber. And then I know, like, no, I have a sandwich down in my bag, but it's not the right bread. That one last school, they're worse than Afghanistan, people say. I want this. Oh, is there such thing as a gunmetal snap? Tandy leather, I love you. What? What else? What else? What else? And then Benzie has this belt. Or was the assembly of this? You glue them, and if it breaks in one use, it just breaks. That's cute. That floral on the top. And then that too. A pink snap. Mm-mm. What's in the cinema? Nature. There's no more flies that they just spray because it's all here. Or it's the heat. For real. What a pleasant meal today. I'm bored. They still take a really good quality. Is it not like I can't tell. What are these? Up close, you can see the metal. That would be cute right there. Entonces hoy Richie está cranking out the felting porque le dijo te pasas por allí y yo te pido. Anyways, excited to do my own concha today. But for how long have those people been out? Ayun, ando on her level. So, ang salakal mong phone, close your coffee. Abila's like, oh, and then said, oh, they're going to be offering coffee at Guadalupe Shrine Church anyway. So I'm not drinking the coffee here. Who's gifting me money today? Amor. Él pensó que yo vengo a matar porque chewing her war. How's that spinning wheel? Como si yo no supiera what a website is. Sunset Stanley wanted that. They conferred. They're like, ha ha ha. Wait until my website has like that spinning wheel. Ha ha ha. Lee's gonna want to kill her, stuff like that. Ew. Did she kill herself? Oh. What else? 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 Oh, he wants to be like, well, guess who's still on it. Sí, yo porque Sunset me lo mama y por eso ya tiene derecho a estar en sí. You die, Arlene, you die. Él es un cuero, he pre-planned it, he came towards me without realizing that I'm never gonna talk to him. That I don't confer with her about me. Or him ever. What else? 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 I'm bored, gente. I'm bored. They're finally making up everything that's just because I'm doing. It was Alvin. I do. Arlene is starving. I do. Which one? Possibly still her, but I wouldn't get into this. What else? I'm bored. A él es el que le da envidia todo lo que hace su compatriota en Italia, que ha tenido 25 Power Wheels from day one. Didn't have to use a diaper as an adult. Entonces quiere decir, like, this is not it used to be. Envidia proof, nene, you have to grow up and matarte. It's that simple. Porque how much pain does he inflict onto people that have nothing to do with the hurt that he feels if he feels hurt? Ew. What else? Oh, I would possibly make one for myself with those that to have categories in my brain too. Oh, maybe one for myself with the silver felt. Like that with where's the knife? Not that one, this one. I'm bored. David is still trying to take masters so that I introduce rich people to him. I think he knew my parents before he met me. Yeah. El tipo es un corón. Oh, and then he remembers a model. It's like, you're not a real prince or princess. Ese man tiene que estar en un manicomio, no? He's out there loose just because he knows how to be a worker. What? My phone got hot, so the YouTube problems. Anyways, David this month. This is only what he respects, but the real deal, not the models want to be queens and wear them. So you can decapitate. David Ledesma es tipo un puerco. And then this basura, isn't it done reducing me to a chavo level? If that's on the TV, Arlene could be making someone that could be on my dick suffer poverty just turning them into their chavo. Ew. Since when, Roberto Gomez? Since before my birth. So they're pre-killing me in advance for all the people that haven't sucked their dick due to what now in this planet. They're stupid. They give me possibly a little bit more power than they could be doing, so they make excellent karma. And that's why they aim for the kill, porque they're like, maldita sea, yo me la paso hablando de ella all the time y ella nunca habla de mí. What else? I'm so hot. I was at a field day once, so ya me vieron sudar. So no es como que, oh, wow, sudadita. Sudadita, la tenemos sudando. Te la tenemos sudando. Andrew, capilares bello, que el pene se le para y se linda ve que está, me gustas. Te la tenemos sudando. Do they take people hostage that way? Anyone that's on social media that they met at Dollar Tree that they think is handsome, they're like, let's head over to Eddie V's handsome. See, Arlene can be on your dick like this. Slurp. And they terrorize people. It's like, Arlene, who? What else? Dan un asco. You can decapitate Anthony Gonzalez. You can decapitate Anthony's. What is it? Andrew Suarez. You can decapitate Albert Suarez. You can decapitate Alex Suarez. They're terrorists. They're so gross. They're so basura. Ew. Siga mamándose la Lily que thinks that you're all less than and takes advantage of you by using you to kill me. Sigue mamándose la madre de Lorenzo Lily que thinks that you're less than por ser hijo de Benjamín Suárez Lorenzo that's not Lorenzo enough. Ew. Y él la lleva a todos lados en mi Bugatti que me roban para show her how classy he is and how powerful he is. It's like, look at this Lorenzo Acevedo. I take everything away from her. You're calling me not Lorenzo. Girl, where's Arlene's inheritance from the Acevedo clan? I want it now. Who says that he doesn't have it already? Es un asco, es una mierda, es una basura. He would enter my bedroom, my parents' home, and rape me. So disgusting. Decades ago, son una mierda, son una basura. They're so embarrassing. Anyways, I went head over to Taco Bell. What else? And I want a bag from the food bar. But one needs money, ideally a vehicle to get through that line where they hand out food. It has to be on a day that they give them out. So for real, I'm gonna be on the lookout so I can get one day. Did that restaurant week month already happen? For the food bag. What else? That is because me and my hoes have been out dining and about with Arlene's money. Este tipo para comer mofongo because he's Colombian, half of it, and it's his mother's side, or Venezuela, or Spain, or whatever. I don't need to know. Él se roba mi dinero, está aquí comiendo plátanos. People like, venden eso en Colombia también. dan un asco porque he doesn't want to accept heritage ever. And his dad was a thief or is a thief still. So he steals my money. Es dejar de mofongo porque entonces es all stolen. It's money stolen. Se robó la comida también. It's free for him. He thinks, but there's no such thing as that free in life. So hopefully the police catches up with him and kills him immediately. Bendito sea Dios. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want Jeannie Gendalidi to kill herself today. I want Arlene Lorenzo to kill herself today. I want Evelyn Lorenzo to kill herself today. I want Evelyn Lorenzo to kill herself today. What else? I'm bored. Who's gifting me money today? This is so slow. Is it the heat? Is it me? Is it all these toms? Ooh, and then I could stitch. Where was that guy? So that would be cute. Not this. Not that either. That would look cute. With some embellishment there. I may make one for myself. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Gunmetal mata. What else? What is that? ¡Qué calor! ¡Qué calor! ¡Qué calor! There goes Cisco. But did you just get cold? And what was the other? I'm not gonna look up the star of this video somehow. Huh? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Black too, maybe. I'm bored. I want Sarah Francis to kill herself today. I want Kayla Barnes to kill herself today. What else? What else? What else? What else? Do they become worse than Afghanistan? I am her soldier. I met her in her own home when I was little and he was raping me and I was stealing her art supplies and I can't live with myself that she gave me a look of like, you're a child, but hopefully you kill yourself if you continue this behavior as an adult. That I'm her soldier trying to kill myself. But in reality, they want somehow to forgive themselves for the situation that they were in. Some of them are stalking one, but it's like, before you could just scrap the goodness out of you. It was my mother that illegally prostituted myself. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I wish them well, they're victims, but I can kill them in self-defense. I'm bored. So what do I want from here too? More leather, though the leather guy. How's the selection right now? They're so pretty. These people sometimes do that. They're like, so I like what we have in stock. But did you see that other guy's like the fruit stand? Oh, look at that. What is it? Siembra de mango, como se le dio a él esta vez. Qué lindos están. I may just buy one, dude. And they're like, take it for free porque tú también lo siembras. ¿Verdad que lindo? I don't see it. Lindo que tiene, a mí me da igual. What else? 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 I'm bored porque I've had my dad is like sometimes el cilantro de este, mira estas hojas, mira esto. Lo creció tan lindo que me dijo, mira Ramón, yo sé que tú tienes cilantro, pero mira esto. Mira este fruto de cilantro que se me dio. Then they start comparing leaves from one planta to the other, and they're like, do you think they mixed it? Like, okay, it looks like a cross from this and this one. And someone's like, yeah, I think that's what happened. Some people start saying, ¿quieres un cross entre este cilantro y este otro? They happen to be que estaban side by side las plantas y el cilantro de este se mezcló con este y ahora creo este bebé. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The highlight of my days. Anyways, where's that cilantro for some beef? OMG, viste mi vida. Si no tiene cilantro. Anyways, the library is opening soon, or that guy is heading over to Dollar Tree. Or then. Anyways, my phone got too hot, so it stopped working. Wow. This is so slow. It's like the temperature too. Take a shower. I'm bored. I missed it. You can decapitate everyone that stays in my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money, steals my money. These leeches are so gross, they drug me, they rape me, and they think they have first dibs on my vagina. They don't understand what the word no means. They don't understand respect, they lack impulse control, so disgusting. I feel after them, but I'm bored. I am The library opens in 15 minutes. I'm bored. I'm bored. I want David Ledesma to kill himself today. I want Hector Soto to kill himself today. I want Domino Briggs to kill herself today. I want Lisandra Acevedo to kill herself today. I want Margarita Correa to kill herself today. All stays at my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of mercy money, is trying to rape me and my children. They're disgusting. My parents, relatives, after generation of all they killed her. So. This is so sad. Oh, they think that instead of what's on your mind is who's on your mind. Have they raped Mark Zuckerberg? Do they still do that? It's who's on your mind. We need to know who's on people's mind, not what. We're tired of this. The rapists, murderers, and thieves are sex addicts and porn addicts, so they think that one is constantly craving sex with a specific person as if two strangers meeting and having sex isn't amazing. As long as it's consensual. Then they want to be like, but let me be that stranger. We can pretend we don't know each other. No, we can't. Can I keep these? Oh, I got chocolate good. There's one towards that side of the river. What else? Where is that? So I'm making plans, and as long as I achieve financial stability, and if I were to die, then boo-hoo, I don't find out about this. He thinks I'm gonna confer with him today. Oh, where did his picture go? And that is gonna be like, ha ha ha, my assistant just created a pouch, or I have the die on route here to your home, ha ha ha, that I steal from you, ha ha, it's so sexy. When I see the shipping label, it says your name and you can't have it, ha 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 ha. My name is Anthony Capizano, I live for ha ha ha, making people suffer, for if my black ancestors suffer, I'm here to kill you all for making my black ancestors suffer. Your black ancestors is una basura. He's an embarrassment. There's French black that hasn't ever suffered, supposedly. Not all Africans suffer. Tell that to Charlize Theron that's white from South Africa, and does he make her suffer still? Because she shouldn't be white from South Africa. El Anthony Capizano is a bigot. He's disgusting. Una mierda. What else? What else? I'm bored. Where did it go? It's not what I tried to open. So he wants to tell me, porque does he still have that stripper living with him? Then not only ella bailó en el tubo en mi casa sin mi permiso. También she cranked out her sissies. Y ella hizo una venta porque por WhatsApp tiene gente. Todas las primas tratando de sacarla de esa casa, le compran cada rato, like, nena, tú tienes dinero propio. ¿Por qué tú te esclavizas así con esa mierda? I'm bored. I am bored. Dollar Tree. Is the Dollar Tree that he has done? It's not the gas station though. On his way back, he may be at the gas station, but also he was here at Bibliotech the other day, was showing off some socks that he got. He even gifted some. There's a regular here sometimes. What else? What else? What else? What else? So this cuero basura querosidad wants to terrorize me with. He already has that dye. He already has the felt. He already has the snap clips. He made a pouch, sold it to his sugar daddy, because sugar daddy, creo que tienen at least one sugar daddy is like, if I give him money, it goes away. Maybe it only talks to me for like 5 seconds and it never rapes me. So that's extortion. Mira, papi chulo, lo que hizo es like, here's some money. Pero somehow he never complains. It's always bottomless fries. And he doesn't know how he's getting the money, and maybe the FBI funding him. Keep giving him money and he'll go away. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? No asco. In the meantime, where was I with this? This. these are easy to trace and to cut the felt. I love die cutting sometimes. Can I keep adding to this or will replace the image? This is so slow. Speed up better. I'm having like so many tabs open. Oh. Anyways, I'm ready to buy one of these money. It says 55, isn't that the price of it? Oh, back from Taco Palenque, hopefully. Let's give to me money today. Or an Uber ride. I'm bored. No, entonces él va diciéndole a esta persona, se está copiando de tu idea. And they're like, you don't know how to read? It says there that she wants money to buy my dye. How is that stealing my idea when she wants to buy my dye? What else? 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 I'm bored. Pero es porque he feels lonely and needs someone to talk to. Ew, does he identify with that too? Sorry, para que no llame la policía. I was feeling lonely. And I needed someone to talk to. By the way, you don't have a prima that would like to suck my dick. And then they ended the group chat. They're like, yo, what was that? Oh, I can add more pictures. Anyways. I'm bored. You can decapitate la stripper esa si no la tiene de rehén y ella se queda en mi casa sin mi permiso and gets in the way of me receiving money. Steals my identity. What else? Se puso gorda when I got pregnant within months that I got pregnant. So I got my closet has the era of maternity, 2004-ish, 2008, 09-ish. So if anyone were to walk in the home and go through the closet, they're like, this is Valentino maternity. Or they label it by year to make it easier for people. What else? Okay, they want to celebrate how I should be celebrating. I think they're better than me. That they know how to celebrate and I don't know how to celebrate. Dan un asco. They're like, wow, yo viviría con el pecho inflado, bragging about it. Like, I designed that color blue, telling everyone. Oh, Jesus. What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. Anyways, my video got turned off. It's super hot out. I think people take it so I'm still there. Anyways, I'm working on ideas for when I'm financially stable. What Andrew wants to do is try to terrorize dating Kehlani with like, ha ha ha, tu mamá está planificando la headband y una cartera y no la pudo hacer porque yo la maté, Jaden Kehlani. And now you're gonna be seeing esa cartera y esa headband en todas las tiendas. Me voy a asegurar para que se maten ustedes también. This is why I never introduce my children to leech. They're disgusting. Ese tipo le envidia hasta las panties a la gente. Un asco. and then he wants to make it seem like it's me so that the planet adapts to him. Envidioso. It's called Kill Yourself, Andres Suarez. This planet is already beautiful as it is, and you're just here to destroy it. I don't like it. Kill yourself. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Oh, it's colder here too. Is this time? Is the study room open?
Right now,
Okay. What else? What else? Entonces se creía que yo le iba a pedir permiso a él. ¿Dónde está el nombre de la? When this is a public space, he thought he would take me hostage, and he would be like, "Yes, Arlene, you can visit bibliothèque." But how many you guys erased? Oh.
So, yeah, we can definitely assistance.
And there when you take the next time until 2 years. Yes, in my life.
I will say, if you have any specific questions,
Food. Oh, but I should put that.
but yes, computer, general questions. We'll also need your phone number.
Around like a priceless session, look what I did. I found some something that's on it. What else? What else? Porque me roba mi dinero thinking that I'm slutty and like sit in the ass and a spanking porque I'm a witch. And because I don't take him out all day, he doesn't know if I have manners. He como se cree manners coach. Yeah, this is bruto. It's like a hyena. At whatever dumb shit they do. What else? What else? What else? What else? No gatekeeper of the planet I need to please. Es un asco. Es una basura. He's a terrorist. He's a terrorist. This house does have more fun than he does. Is this a different one? What? I'm bored. I am bored. I can see this better. The black animals.
Station 3. First session 3. In this third computer, this first row, please.
So, okay.
For me, I just want to show you. Thank you.
Thank you. So, or upon inspection of the felt. So, I'm bored. I'm
Not close up there. Okay, sorry, present. Okay, so you go to Rum Creek. You do that. So you do it.
so what are we doing?
Do that, and then you go.
Oh, speaking of camera. Okay, and here we go. Robots. Whatever they would just get to know what the flowers on them.
That's where we go to this one. First one. Yesterday.
I purposely missed these leeches faking being Jada's and Kanani's mother. Just to try to remind me that they've been on a girl's dick. So you treated my kid like that? They're basura, these people. They're disgusting. Un huracán es like there. El registro demográfico se fue. You made me do thought provoking at a party, and now people know that you are a terrorist. I'm gonna kill you. And decades ago. Dan un asco, son una mierda, son una basura. Y no los. Where's my window? Not from the sun.
So if you put there, it's still be. Okay, so this is the newest. Yeah, I understand.
It's not spam. Oh, they think that the people that work here are gonna be outraged. How much are you gonna charge for that? Then I only get paid minimum wage. I'm sorry that you don't get paid enough in your job and then when you wants to work yourself and be rich. People don't want school, es una mierda. So he's like, Sally, I'll take a sales dance with you on a Columbia, Puerto Rican, and Sally's like, oh, I'm Americana, but my hips don't lie, Shakira. Literally don't ask when they speak. Pero that's their family, their heritage. And they're like, and then he's like, Sally, yo te debo bailar, si me mamá en pene, todos los viernes, yo me utilizo mi trabajo porque Melissa tiene every other Friday. So they're like, who's Sally? We must kill her. Porque entonces Sally no está quitando el dinero. So it's like, oh, Latin lover and the Latin lovers, lover all over here. With a Sally dancing. Damos una basura. Yeah. I want one of these for myself. You got there. Because I don't know. Was there one of these in Riverdale? What was it that was in Riverdale? I'm born. I am bored. But really,
Do you want to get back on the waiting list?
that was so pretty.
I scheduled
And broke off all. That was cute. So it's crime time.
Oh, yes.
So I want to use my pouch bag. With the tiny river, green, a lot of orange green.
Dude, it's gonna be hard not to say you're
For real. My friends go to see it, so I oh, so we'll just go check it out. Yeah.
No, didn't get time to touch each other.
If it doesn't hurt for whatever reason, they should have did it. If they build it up like they did, like
Is there an alternative to the no snow on the outside too?
like,
And maybe the whole the sign. After making like 3 of them with this time, I want snap is only on the inside. Or can one flip it? Flip it or also no. I don't know, just
yeah. Also, but if you're not so too, I saw
oh, Bensley sells ribbon, I think.
I've heard you were telling me right now. What do you mean like a year ago? Something, yeah. Okay, first cause is now old. Let's see what's the third one. If we turn that break.
This is so cute. So this. What size is it? Oh, it's 3.
Exactly.
Which would possibly look good on an alligator print because a 20 maybe so yeah, possibly this one. I don't know how it looks. This one is so wait until everyone starts calling her. This concept, Renee, everyone knows it, no? Melanie. That even if one isn't showing this, a shower or a bath with bubbles is standard in the piano for the most part. No school, no school. That is what it is.
I just brought Lorenzo yesterday. We just made it home with pizza. Yeah. Very basic. Make sure I'm not eating much too much.
So, before, you know, one time, because I was there one time. She loves Italian. What if listening with you that I love? And they do preamble, but they're like, whatever. What date did you visit? Oh, I was out with my best friend. We had a better time with the money we still Where había San Juan, pero vamos al Parque Don Juan, no Martin Kitchen.
His name's Jackson.
And whatever that is. And you think that you already know all the streets from San Antonio. That's their one cross. I don't recognize this car.
Yeah, but I don't know if Amy's supposed to be there, but she's supposed to be there.
It's my first time.
Yeah, Amy was not going to drive around until you tell us today.
Yeah, there we go.
Like that? Yeah. Oh, really? Oh.
I mean, yeah.
And he goes around matching my hair clips and says, she used to style. She's a fake. I had cut all my felt flowers. Buy from me instead. It's not from China, actually, like a better alternative therapy.
Yeah, yes. So I need to make sure that you all fit. So one seat.
Yeah, one seat.
Ese tipo anda así con el culo así con la gente. Fuck me instead.
Well, he said he
Da
asked.
un asco. Esa tipa anda así con el culo con la gente. Fuck me
We
instead.
are rearranging the
Da
office.
un
One
asco.
coming up with a bit possible.
Yeah.
So the building that's there right now.
No, 4,000. Yeah, 4,000.
I think it is right now.
What is the floor?
Okay,
Wall.
so that y'all go three, go. And then y'all figure it out. Yeah, y'all got it. No pressure, it's okay.
What is
Yeah, there's a lot of.
what is the place that sells those leather goods near La Casa Frida? Do I like the Laker one?
Sorry.
Oh Lord, this is cute. Versace. What do I not want? This is Oh, yo estoy pena ahora mismo, bueno, porque ahora vale. Pero si no son buenos, this is cute. When we come back to the store, we may have a store. We're gonna drive all the way to Austin to get one. This is so big. This one too. This is cute. I can make some pretty. Or parking on too.
Yeah, so oh, I got you. No problem. You'll still be number 3, but it's actually with that.
Oh, la mi tener yo soy como que ya soy, ya está every time of the line, they repeated your numbers.
Yeah. Go ahead and put a key there already. You know, the apartment.
No, I know, they gave me 2 different apartments, and I'm like, between 705
Then think of a website link, whatever be possible, and then we go through la. Yo soy el
It's the 34th or after. We'll update it there. Call check it out.
trabajo y dentro de él. ¿Qué se puede hacer para que no tenga que estar robando donde trabajo? Y se cree que se roba. Just a teaching, that's a hard thing to be able to do. Is this? My purpose in this that he's trying to keep my heart healthy. El puerco es una mierda, es un basura. In the meantime, I charge my phone here. 7 in this life, and then we just gonna be right. Reserved our room. What else?